Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video that I'm doing and I'm really excited to start. I watch a lot of cash stuffing videos and a lot of like weekly budgeting things, and I had done at cash stuffing about a year or two ago, and then we had some financial issues. My husband had actually lost his job, so wasn't able to really do that anymore. But when I did do it, it was really beneficial for our family, and I've found that I save a lot better when I do this kind of setup. So what I wanted to start with today though was like an envelope game, and I can't for the life of me remember who I saw this on, but I did see this on TikTok and I wanted to go ahead and start. So that's what this video is going to be, is starting this 100 envelope game. So it's a little bit of a different take than the like just the normal like 1 through 100, and you stuff the envelopes with that denominator or with that number with the money. This is just simply, there's 100 envelopes here marked day 1 through 100, and every day, well, I will do this once a week where I'll do 7 envelopes a week. I will take 2 D6 dice and my dice tower and roll, and whatever number comes up is the amount that I will stuff into the envelope. The way that it was done was she did not track it. She did not like write on the envelope how much she put in there. She just didn't cheat, didn't anything. She just stuffed it with whatever the dice gave her and kept going. So that's my challenge for me this year, is to get through one of these. I actually bought enough to do like 2 sets of this. So I will try to do this twice this year and see what I get. I think if I remember correctly, she saved like over $700 doing it this way. So we would like to, you know, really work on like paying down debt. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this one. So I'm going to take the first 7. I somehow just pulled 7. Didn't even mean to do that. And then I have some cash in here that we can play with. The rest of this will go into other savings challenges that I have kind of lined up. But I'm excited to kind of get started on this game and I guess this channel. I told my husband that I feel like a broken record sometimes when I get into things, because I find that I'm very into something, but not everybody is just as into it as I am. So I feel like I'm talking their ears off with all the things that I'm doing, and I wanted an outlet where I can share my journey, but like share my excitement for these things. And as far as I've seen on other places, is that, you know, people are very welcoming, they're very open and very supportive of one another. So if this reaches 4 people, great. If this reaches 40 people, amazing. If this reaches 400 people, 4,000, I don't know. That's not the goal. The goal is to save money, get out of debt, and try to do it in a fun way. And if I somehow inspire someone who, you know, because I've been inspired by others, fantastic. So enough talking. Let's go. Okay, 11. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna take 11. And we're gonna, what a way to start this thing. So I will seal those off a second. Number 2 is 6. Okay. 3, 4, 2, 4. Oops. No, 4, not 5. Okay. It's funny because I had bought these envelopes for something completely different like a year or so ago. Just never got around to using them, and then I found this challenge and I was like, oh, now I have something to use them for. 5. I'm just gonna put a 5 in here. Oh. 7. Just kidding. I know how to count. 7. Okay, and last one for the week is 8. Now it's 8, I promise. Okay, so again, we're not going to track. So, folded one. We're not going to track it. We're not going to keep count of what I'm putting in there. It's just going to go away, and there it is. So I will come back next week and do the next 7, and we'll just keep going until we finish 100. There might be weeks where I do more because I know we've got like some vacations coming up where I might not be here to do it or whatever. But there we go. Started our first cash challenge of the month. And again, the rest of this money is going to end up going into some other savings challenges that I want to do that I will do in a different video. I want to keep this one as separate as possible. But if you are interested in coming along with me on my journey, welcome. I'll come up with a catchy catchphrase or fun saying at some point. But for now, this is just me and my cash stuffing. So I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.